Hi everyone, welcome to the Tour Diaries. I'm just leaving Warrington now and we're on our way over to Manchester Airport Terminal 3. So see you when we get there. Cheers everyone, made it through security okay. So we're now just waiting a couple more hours before we can get on the flight. And where we go to Berlin, 3 days. Hello, and welcome to Berlin. Let the party begin. So we're here now in Berlin at the airport. Just come through passport. Had an interesting conversation, asking me what I was doing, where we were going. Yeah, anyhow, all sorted. So now I've got to find a bus which will take me to my hotel, which is 15 minutes away by bus. It's a bit further than I thought walking it. Took me about 50 minutes, so I'm going to find this bus and get to my hotel. So I'll see you in a bit. Evening all, I'm feeling a bit hungry, so I thought I'd have a walk out. Feeling a bit of a loose end, so saw this little place. Could we be related? We shall see. So I've decided to make my own pizza, as you do, and I thought I'd come up with this slogan: I love you, but don't touch my pizza. Bit corny, innit? So here we are, landed, got in our hotel, and it's alright, do me for tonight. Yeah, that'll do me. Bob's your uncle. I'm a bit hungry, so I think we'll try and get something to eat now. So I'll see you in a bit. So this is the hotel lobby. There's actually a little shop here, I think. It's actually based on trust, so you can pay in, scan it, and you can buy things at the shop. How much are the Haribo? Ooh, €2, not bad. So actually in the morning I can actually make a cup of coffee, so that's not too bad. Hey, there's some cheese there for the lads. Shall I take some to Hamburg? And some beers. Very interesting. Very interesting. So this is Uncle Ben. Yeah. Don't know what all this lot is. I don't want to keep off that. So there we have it. Oh, some Tyrrell's crisps. Ooh, €3. Ooh, I don't know. I'll have a packet after. So that's it. All good. Hello everyone. Just a recap of how the first day went. It went as good as it could have possibly have gone. I had a great day. Got to Manchester well in time for my flight. The flight was on time. Ryanair were fine. I actually sat on the very last seat at the back, 33C. So I was the first person in the queue, and I got on the plane first at the back, and I was virtually first off. So I got to passport control, and there was no big queue. I got straight there, and the guy was asking me all my questions, and then instead of just keeping it I decided to tell him like my life story on where I was going, and he was like, "Oh, where you going here? Why are you going there? What you doing here? What you doing? And I'm like, and he said, just keep it quiet, tone, you know, not me. So he's like, oh, you going to all this? Oh. And everybody's like at the back of me, hurry up, God. So I'm like, go through. So I got through and off we went. Arrived in my hotel and it was no one here. It's self-check-in. So I had to get in through a key that I'd slide my finger across on my email. Got in and then I checked in through the computer. Good job we have all these phones and technology because we'd be lost without them, wouldn't we? And that was that, and the fire and that, and then they had a shop where you could sell, you know, you could buy things. Again, total trust, nobody working here. No, I'm not seeing a soul really. And but that was that. I went to my old pizza shop and I tried my pizza, which was pretty good. I had ham and pineapple. Well, but it was really nice. I enjoyed it, and then I chilled out, and I watched my old mate Bernard Debar. Yeah, I think that's what they call him, which is a loaf of bread flying around in space, and it just flies around for ages, nothing happening, and he's just floating in space in this spacesuit. And I'll put a thing on about him, and then all of a sudden an asteroid would hit him, and he'd go boom, and he'd tumble off into space, and then he'd be floating around doing nothing, and it's just nothing happening. And then a dragon or an alien or something would come and start yapping away for a couple of minutes, and then off he'd go floating. Fascinating program. Absolutely nothing happens in it, apart from me getting tumbled about a bit. But I just found myself like I found this a couple of times when the first time I came here. I watched it, and it's like a children's TV show. And I thought, what's this? So I sat there, and you can be sat there for about an hour watching this thing, and nothing happens. But you're mesmerised, thinking something is going to happen, and something will appear and talk a little minute, and then it'll just be floating along in space, nothing happening. Weird thing. Anyhow, so if you're in Germany, the German people will know what I'm on about. Everybody else will be going, what the hell's this? So I'll put a thing on about that. So the next plan will be to go to Hamburg. So I'll be updating you on that shortly. Thank you.